up to this point, we have seen how to declare variables and print them to the console. What I want to do next is to introduce some different types of variables. So here I'm going to type in int age equals 34, semicolon, and then double height equals 1.84, semicolon. And then at the end, I can go and add a couple of more print statements. So here I can say print I'm $age years old, and then print I'm $height meters tall. And then I can run this code. As you can see, the console shows the values that are stored inside our age and height variables. And once again, this is possible because we are using string interpolation. So we have now seen three different primitive types that we can use to declare variables. So we have string for storing string literals, and we have int for storing integer values, and we have double for storing decimal values. And this is a good time to introduce a different way of declaring variables. So what I'm going to do now is to replace these types with a new keyword called var. So here I'm going to have var name equals Andrea, and then var age equals 34, and var height is 184. And I can run again, and I can see that the result is exactly the same. So what is the meaning of var? We can use var as a way of defining variables without explicitly declaring what their type is. And the reason this works is that the Dart language can infer the type of these variables automatically from the values that are being assigned to them. So because Andrea is a string literal, the Dart compiler knows that name is a variable of type string. And equally, it knows that age is a variable of type int, and that height is a variable of type double. And just to prove to you that this is the case, here I could type in height equals, and then within single quotes, Bob. And the compiler shows me an error saying that a value of type string can't be assigned to a variable of type double. So this means that after a variable is initialized, then its type is clearly defined and cannot change in the future. And this is what makes Dart a statically typed language. And the process by which Dart infers the type of a variable from its initializer is called type inference. Okay, so we can remove this line and continue on the next video.